Hey everyone and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris and in today's video we are taking a look at Majin Vegeta, the intelligence one that is currently on the Halloween banner, and whether or not is it a good idea to purchase him with red coins if you have 400 of them. Sweet and short, let's just go ahead and start from the point. I think he is completely worth it, and as you will see throughout this video, he actually has some pretty good units that are out right now. I mean, here you kind of see the team I'm running with, as far as the Trunks units that I think that are very good right now on this particular setup is the Physical Trunks. I've got the Strength Kids, and then also the LR Goten and Trunks. All very good units, especially if they're together. The Goten and Trunks, when they kind of rotate around, I keep them in the third slot, and they don't really get the opportunity to do a whole lot. But when we need them, they're there, and they have a great dodge potential. And then you have this Physical Trunks that is really good with his attack when paired up with a Goten, and then this AGL Goten that's there. Both of them are Easy A. Both of them are very good. I actually can't wait until their tech and intelligence counterparts are able to turn around and get their Easy A's. And then the STR one, I threw them on simply because I don't really have a chance to play with them much. There's lots of other options you could go with, because with Majin Vegeta, he has a very big category. He's got not only Majin Buu Saga, but then he also has Vegeta's family categories. They get Ki plus 3, 170 across the board, and then if they're gifted warriors, then they also get an additional 30%, which gives them the 200% lead. All these guys are 200% leaders, or not 200% leaders, excuse me, 200%. They're getting that 200% onto it. And then here you can actually see one of his best friends there is the trustworthy rival Vegeta, the intelligence one. He does have his Easy A, and he is an absolute monster when he's going through and getting his attack, just because of the fact that he is a nuker. I mean, he gets 30% attack and 20% defense per key sphere. He can be a massive, massive healer when given the opportunity to heal. Look at that, 4.1 million. And you're talking about an Easy A for a unit that I don't even know when this dude came out. But it's been quite some time. April 6, 2016. If that tells you anything. So he does have a great Easy A that's going around. As far as him, he gets a 120 across the board right from the start of turn, then the nuking ability. He has the ability to evade enemies' attack, plus 10% up to each turn, so he gets almost a 30%, plus his 5 that's auto-built in, so he gets a very good chance of dodging. And then he has an opportunity to actually be a key sphere changer. Now, in this particular team, he is not doing that, which does cause a little bit of problems, especially when I get to the Golden Zorro phase, because of the fact that you need to have a Goku attacking in the same turn. But Majin Vegeta has, the Majin Buu Saga has tons of very good Gokus you could throw in on this team, still get a 170% leader skill, and they're going to be very, very devastating, and really kind of get an opportunity to go through from there. Now let's go ahead and jump up here to that Golden Zorro phase so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Okay, here we are starting the Golden Zorro phase, and now unfortunately this is one of those downsides that I run into with this particular team that I have, and I can't even really say it's a downside. I am not able to get my super attack off with the friend unit, because I needed 4 and I only have 3 that's available right here, so that's kind of a downside to it. But I am still able to get his additional defense with 3 orbs. Now if I could have picked up 6 orbs, that's where you could turn around and really start causing some major problems, not to mention being able to super. But you can still see there, I mean, I'm still tanking, 92 for those, so doing pretty good. But he's a beast. And then, unfortunately, didn't get a chance to showcase much with the trustworthy rival. But then these guys here really kind of going off, being obviously type advantage here. Not, again, on the off chance that they're on there, they're not doing much, only 2.4, but you can see later on, when they're with a Goten and Trunks, they're hitting 8 millions. And that's a very consistent number that you don't have to worry about much. So it's pretty good. But with Majin Vegeta, if you're trying to decide whether or not he's the right team for you, so obviously Majin Buu Saga, Vegeta's family, very good with all those. Almost all of the Vegetas are gifted warriors to go along with it. But as far as some of his top linking partners that he has is going to be the Tech, Super Tech version of Majin Vegeta, and I can't remember if he still links with him. I think he does when he transforms, because if he transforms, he's hitting 7, otherwise he's just getting the 6. But then he obviously has 5 links with this guy. He actually has 4 links with his LR physical counterpart, which is going to be pretty decent. But as far as trying to boost up that intelligence level, if you wanted to make a mono intelligence team here, you have the Super Saiyan 2 intelligence Goku that becomes the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He does link up pretty well with that. Then he gets 4 links from his transforming version. He's getting 4 links from the God movie bosses version of him. And really all the other good ones. Super Vegeta. The Strength Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He actually gets 4 links with the physical Goku that is also on the current banner. So, again, another good unit that if you wanted to pick up, you could easily turn around and do that. So he's he's pretty good. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. Now, this is actually a pretty good setup here. We're going to be able to really kind of see him kind of hit up. Everything's linking up here. He's going to be having it. So super attack from the intelligence, dodge, and then just tanking everything else from here. Launching super attack 4.3 million. So again, his attack, mine is at 55%. I believe the friend unit was at 69%, or 79%. Excuse me. So you're going to get a pretty good idea as far as where you're at there. And then here, 3.65. So you're talking about essentially pretty close to about 700,000 difference between 79% and 55%. So he's still being able to take care of that, but then he's just going to tank the rest of these. I mean, just nothing's going to happen. It's just not going to be that big of a deal. And then obviously we're clicking up on this, but let's go ahead and jump through, and I want to take a look at him in the tech phase, because that's obviously tech. You're going to really be able to see him going nuts here. Alright, so here we are going into the tech phase. Again, I've got the Goten and Trunks, which they are a liability, obviously, in this. But you're able to just turn around, and I think I actually do the 177,000 on defense, 193 with the Vegito. Or it's not Vegito, excuse me, the Trustworthy Rival Vegeta. So still not, again, not being able to get those orb changers hurts. And part of what hurts this team as well is that you need Majin Vegeta to be underneath a threshold of, I believe it's 88% less HP. Yes, 88% less HP, and then he's going to randomly change the key sphere to intelligence. So along with basically him being a key changer, and with that intelligence of Trustworthy Rivals Vegeta, there, if you can get a Goku on the team and he's getting some changes, you're really going to be set up pretty well. But even still here, 4.3 million, you know, all the way off with this Goten. You know, that's him on a 200% lead. He's fun. I can't even, I'm just curious on even what the damage output is here, because I can't remember what he gets hit with, but I think he gets hit. I think he gets rocked. No, he doesn't. He takes triple digits, so type disadvantage there. Again, just showcasing him where he can really, really be interesting. But Majin Vegeta, I really like him. I mean, I cannot blame anybody for using Rick points to go ahead and pick this guy up. Really kind of makes a difference on that standpoint. And just really big units, big teams. A lot of people are going to have Majin Buu Saga and Vegeta family. A number of free-to-plays, and a lot of his linking partners, which people are going to have, are going to be pretty decent. 5.5 million for Goten. You know, people are going to have transforming Vegeta typically. They're, you know, LR good linking partners. You know, 4 links is not the most ideal when you have 7 links, but still pretty good. And knowing that any other Buu Saga is going to be pretty good there. So definitely helps out from that standpoint, getting those worked around, and always pretty beneficial there. So we're going to do one more rotation here. We're going to take a look so you can see what they're doing, because this actually gets us orb changes here, and then it's going to be the last full round. So there you can see the orb changes happening. And I think here, do I... Nope, I still don't. No, I think I do. I think on the last, on the friend unit, I do go ahead and use his active skill on this round. Yep. So you can see, of course, then activate the levels, the 3.6 million, guaranteed crit, increasing his ability. And then watch the heal there by that Vegeta. I mean, it's pretty devastating. And he's going to get 350,000 for his defense. So he can definitely hold his own in a lot of events. But 4.8 million for mine. And he's just going to lay waste in this round to a lot of them. And then, again, Trustworthy Rival, he's sitting at 1.29 million here. 5.9 million, you know, thanks to those orb changers. And, of course, he dodges there to block me. But I think you guys got a pretty good idea on how things are going to run. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. So that way I think everybody's got a pretty good idea on how he's going to run, how it would happen. But definitely let me know down in the comments below if you think he is worth the red coins, if you're going to get him, or if you're going to save for something else, because obviously it depends upon, you know, how many red coins you have, whether or not you're going to go through and spend on this guy. So otherwise, that is going to be it. That's going to be today's video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you go down, hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.